Hello, everyone. Welcome to Everything Arsenal and welcome to the live watch along for Arsenal's U23s fixture against Brighton. The first of two games against Brighton this week. Obviously, the main team plays tomorrow. The first team plays tomorrow against Brighton away from home. But in today's game, or in tonight's game, we are up against Brighton. Brighton are second on the table. Arsenal are third on the table. Big fixture. Last week, obviously, we took... We had a game against Manchester City, the ones who are top of the table. So 2 consecutive tough games. Let's hope we get the win today. So the game starts in 10 minutes. Make sure to smash the like button. I can see someone asking, how can I watch the game? You can watch the game on arsenal.com. That's where you can watch the game on Arsenal's website on arsenal.com. So let's take a look at the lineup for today. This is Arsenal's lineup for today. Wrong guy on screen. So we have KJ Hein, Monlouis, Rekik, Ogumbo, Alebiosu, Akinola. Salah scored a spectacular goal recently. Patino also scored a magnificent goal. Both players this season have scored brilliant goals. Lopez, Bereth, fresh off a hat-trick against Chelsea 2 game weeks ago, and Balogun is the captain. On the bench, we have Walters, Ejeheri, Hutchinson, Taylor Hart, Kido, and Olayinka. So that's our lineup for today. In fact, I'll put it on screen so you guys can see it permanently. I think it's there now. So yeah, big game. Let me see. Lineup. That's our lineup on screen right now. Lucky, that's our lineup. It says Arsenal to win 4. And this season we've scored a lot of goals, but surprisingly, we haven't kept any clean sheets. Every single game has been like both teams scoring. Beat Chelsea 6-1, drew with Man City 2-2. We also beat was it Crystal Palace as well. We've had some big results so far this season. So this is the first of 2 fixtures against Brighton this week. Hopefully going into the international break, we can pick up a win today. We have the chance of going top of the table, and hopefully you can pick up a win tomorrow as well. And things will be good. Completely. In case I get any other place where you can watch it, I'll let you guys know in the chat. No problem, Ian. Kingsley says, go high, Arsenal. Hopefully, the women's team has been doing well. The U23s team has been doing well. The main team, the first team, surprisingly, has been doing well. Who knew we were going to win 3 games in a row? Things are looking good in Arsenal's camp. That's awesome. Congratulations. So let's hope we can get we can pick up another win today. So we are here for the live watch along of Arsenal against Brighton. Don't get confused. The main game between Brighton and Arsenal is tomorrow in the Premier League. This is the U23s game on Friday. We can see the likes of Balogun in action today, the likes of KJ Hein. Let me go through the lineup one more time. KJ Hein in goal, Monlouis, Rekik, Ogumbo, Alebiosu, Akinola, Salah, Patino, Lopez, Bereth, and Balogun, who's captaining the team. Ejeheri, Walters, Hutchinson, Taylor Hart, and Olayinka on the bench. So you'll probably see our results scrolling down the bottom somewhere. We obviously lost to West Ham 6-1 in the first game. To be fair, they had most of their first team in that game, the likes of Yarmolenko. We also beat Crystal Palace 4-2. We also beat Tottenham 2-1. We beat United 3-1. We beat Chelsea 6-1. We drew with Man City 2-2. And we also are facing Brighton today. So good results so far. Good results so far. Hope Balogun scores today. Hopefully, I think the last watch along I did was the Chelsea game. That was 2 weeks ago. Obviously, I didn't do the City one because it almost collided with our game. Which team did you play last week? Was it Tottenham? I think it was almost the same day or the previous night or something against Tottenham. So the weekend we were really focusing on the Tottenham game. Balogun scored twice. Was it twice? Yeah, twice against Chelsea, but he got subbed off because we picked up a red card. So hopefully he can back today. He's captaining the team. So if you want to watch the game, it's on arsenal.com. I'll find if there are any other links on YouTube or something for you guys to watch easier. But yeah, you can find it on arsenal.com. This is the last game before the international break, the second international break of the season. I never enjoy fixtures against Brighton. Last season, both teams actually didn't do quite very well. We almost got relegated. But this season, they're second on the table, and we are third on the table. I don't know if you can see the table. I'll show you guys a bit later, but yeah. They are currently second. We are currently third. The win takes us to top of the table. So let's hope we get the win. Let's hope to get the win. So make sure to smash the like button. Head over to arsenal.com to find the live match. It starts in around 5 minutes. Some good players here we might be seeing in Arsenal's first team very soon. We are heading into that route of the likes of Saka, Smith Rowe, the likes of obviously Nelson, Niles have all come through. So we might be seeing the likes of Balogun more often, KJ Hine in goal more often, the likes of Patino as well more often. So let's wait and see. But 4 minutes to the start of the game. We have 4 minutes to the start of the game. Make sure to smash the like button and we can get started. All the details are scrolling down the bottom and also in the description. So I'll put this, put some color in this. I think this could work. So yeah, the game starts in 3 minutes. The game starts in 3 minutes. I have a second channel as well. The link is in the description. Make sure to subscribe to that. As I try to find the game for myself as well. The game is on arsenal.com if you want to watch it. Chelsea is like the only club that actually streams their games live, which is very good. And I'm not sure why other team doesn't do that on YouTube. So you're really looking forward to see the likes of Patino, the likes of Salah, Balogun as well, captaining the team. The game is on Twitch. The game is also on Twitch. You can find it on Twitch. Obviously, if you go through arsenal.com, you'll get the game on Twitch. So yeah, the gaming platform, you can watch it there. 3 minutes to the start of the game. Hopefully we get another win. So far this season, the results have been perfect for us. Only losing the first game of the season. The international break is coming up, man. I do not like the international break at all. But hey, hopefully you'll see the likes of Saka and Patino during the international break and you see how they do. So before we get started, quick reminder why we are here. We are not here for Brighton against Arsenal's first team. We are here for Arsenal against Brighton under 23s. Balogun captaining the team, 2 minutes to the start of the game. I actually do watch them, and I absolutely respect Robbie. I miss it with Robbie though. I think Robbie like kind of has to be there to be 100% interesting. Just try. This is like the fourth watch along I'm doing on this channel, so I'm just hoping to like grow in everything. I've noticed not many people do like follow up with the under 23s team. Not sure why, because most of our players come from there. Yeah, don't worry, got you guys covered. Probably should have logged into my Twitch early on. So 1 minute to the start of the game. They're actually playing at the Emirates Stadium. They're actually playing at the Emirates Stadium. One minute to go. Brighton against Arsenal at the Emirates. So the game is about to kick off. Against Brighton, kickoff. This. 0-0 first half. So I'll be giving you updates from the game. If you want to watch it, you can watch it on Arsenal's Twitch. Big game for Arsenal, very big game. So yeah, found the link. If you want to watch the game, arsenal.com is where to watch the game. The lineup one more time. If you want it clearer, that's Arsenal's lineup for the game. Very, very strong team. Awesome. Found the game. Takes so much time to log in, man. Hopefully playing at the Emirates Stadium, always very good for the players to play at the Emirates Stadium. It seems more real. Make sure to smash the like button if you're just joining, and you can watch the game on arsenal.com. Two games against Brighton this week. Hopefully we win all three of them. Game has kicked off. You can watch, just to answer Ian's question again, you can watch it on arsenal.com. It will direct you to Twitch. Grant asks the same question. You can watch the game on Arsenal's Twitch. That's where they are streaming it. That's where they are streaming the game. You can just go through Arsenal's Twitter. Obviously, need to direct you there. Hey man, how are you? Just setting up. I should have set up earlier. So hard to log into Twitch and stuff. Yeah, should get in the next 1 minute. I'm good, just here for the live Arsenal U23 watch along. Oh yeah, got it finally. Should have set up early. Yeah, we are live now. 4 minutes gone. Goal kick for Arsenal. KJ Hine, the goalkeeper, actually does play for, I think it's Estonia. I saw him playing during the last international break. I was very surprised. Yeah, he's actually Estonian. Just had the commentators thing as well. So 0-0, 4 minutes gone. Brighton attacking. They're a very good team. They're second on the table. And they almost scored. Corner. "22 people here. Make sure to smash the like button. Make sure to subscribe and make sure to follow if you're watching on Facebook. Watching the Brighton against Arsenal game under 23s. Corner for Brighton. Hope the sound is okay and everything, by the way. Corner for Brighton, 5 minutes gone. Clear the ball. You're playing at home at the Emirates Stadium. Really hoping Balogun scores today. So if you go on Twitch and just search for Arsenal, you'll find the game. Big game. If we win it, we go top of the table. As you can see the results down below, we lost to West Ham 6-1. We beat Crystal Palace 4-2, some really high scoring games. We beat Tottenham 2-1. We always love beating Tottenham. We beat them in the under 23s, the first team and the women's. North London is red, definitely. We also beat United 3-1. We also beat Chelsea 6-1. Big result, and we drew with City 2-2 last time out. So only one loss at the beginning of the season. Let's hope we can keep the run going. Last season, this game, by the way, the same game, Arsenal against Brighton, Balogun scored a hat-trick, and he's the captain today. Let's hope he delivers again. As we're here, let me know also what you're expecting in tomorrow's game. Are you expecting a comfortable win? Do you think Brighton are a very good team and will struggle at their place? Let me know. I think we'll win, but maybe 2-1. Seven minutes gone. Let's hope this guy delivers again today. Let's hope he delivers again today. Really surprised. He almost like made the big breakthrough to the first team, but he just never gets the opportunity though. So I don't know if he's going to end up going on loan. Nketiah has been playing for the U23s recently as well, but not in the squad today. Free kick for Brighton, 7 minutes gone. Last season, we struggled a lot. With Steve Ball. Literally almost got relegated from the U23s league. But this season, things have picked up. We got the new coach, Betsy. Matchday is doing some work as well with the kids. Arsenal attacking on the break. Salah is a really good player. Not Liverpool Salah, Arsenal Salah. He's better than that Salah anyway. He's better than Mohamed Salah. It's just young. The game just started. It's 0-0, 8 minutes gone. Anytime the goal, are you asking about tomorrow's game? The scoreline for this game is 0-0 currently. But yeah, I was asking for you guys' prediction for tomorrow's game as well, the first team. Brighton are a really good team, like second on the table. Both teams, even their main team, is doing very well as well. Beard scoring a hat-trick against Chelsea. Let's see how he does today. Balogun with the ball. Shoot. Close, off target. First shot of the game for us. Captain for the evening, our number 11. 9 minutes gone. The Chelsea game against Arsenal. I don't know if I have a picture here somewhere. I was watching it on Chelsea's stream. Goodness me, do not ever watch an Arsenal game on a Chelsea stream, they are very biased. Like, just let the Chelsea fans watch it there. Or if it's a Tottenham stream, they are very biased. You'll almost switch off. But the likes of Patino did well in that game, and we still smashed them 6-1. Almost 10 minutes gone, still 0-0. Legendary PES gamer. How do we stream the match? It's on Arsenal's Twitch. You should know that with your name, PES gamer. It's on Twitch, on Arsenal's Twitch. That's where you can get it. You should type that in. In case you can't watch, I'll give you guys updates as usual. Yeah, that's where the game is being shown. Ten minutes gone, still 0-0. Just one shot for us so far. Balogun, our captain for the night. Do you guys think Balogun will make the breakthrough to the first team, or do you think he'll end up leaving Arsenal or staying in the under-23s for a longer time? Free kick, surely. I remember he played against Brentford, though. That game was a disaster for us. The lineup, the results, the performance, the goals conceded, everything was a disaster. Yeah, the game is on Arsenal's Twitch. Make sure to smash the like button as always. Free kick for Arsenal, foul. That's Patino who's fouled, our number 10. Patino is a special player. Watch out for him. He's almost like the Sakas and Smith Rowe. Patino will be next. This guy will be next. He's very young, but his technique, he reminds me of Jack Wilshere. That's how he plays his football, like Jack Wilshere. With the left foot, just swiftly moving through the midfield. Very unfortunate how it ended with Jack Wilshere. He used to love him, but the injuries took him away from us. "12 minutes. Arsenal have the ball in the box. Penalty for Arsenal. Penalty for Arsenal. Balogun brought down. That was so obvious. Penalty for Arsenal. Penalty for Arsenal. Balogun to take it. Balogun got a penalty against Chelsea same way 2 weeks ago, and he missed. But he scored from the rebound, though. Penalty for Arsenal. Penalty for Arsenal. Balogun to take. 12 minutes gone. This will be his 5th goal in 4 games if he scores. Oh my goodness, he did the same thing again. It actually got saved and he scored from the rebound. The same exact thing from 2 weeks ago. This is so crazy. But that was a poor penalty, though. That was a very bad penalty. That was a very bad penalty. But he scored from the rebound. Second time, though, he's doing it. Very, very poor penalty. But he scores from the rebound, just like he did against Chelsea. Arsenal lead in the 13th minute. Big goal. That goal takes us to top of the table. Arsenal under 23s is top of the table. Good to take the lead, though. Good to take the lead. I've seen the same exact thing happen two weeks in a row, or literally there was a game in between here, but he literally missed a penalty against Chelsea and scored from the rebound, and he's done the same exact thing today as well. I'm from Manchester and came to see how Arsenal lose. I mean, you're supposed to be going for a draw because City's top of the table. Yes, I see it. I see it. I've seen it. Can't see live. It's on Arsenal's Twitch. You can see it, son. It's on Arsenal's Twitch. You have to download the app, though, to watch it. Arsenal lead 1-0, 14 minutes gone. Mm. 50 minutes gone, Arsenal with the ball. We do play with the back three, though. The U23s actually plays with the back three. Arsenal on the attack here again. Pierre with the ball, scored a hat-trick against Chelsea. This is where the likes of Saka started, by the way. I think that was like 3 years ago Saka was playing here. And last season, I watched Smith Rowe playing for the U23s. And right now, he's one of our best players. His growth is amazing. Absolutely love Smith Rowe. If you're here, let me know where you're watching from. Let me know which country you're watching from. I can see 23 people here in total. Let me know where you're watching from. The tickets to go watch this game are £4. Like, if I lived in London, I would not miss that chance. Like, Friday night game, no other game to watch anyway. This is a game to go and watch. "60 minutes gone, Arsenal have a free kick." If you're just joining, Balogun won a penalty, just like he did two weeks ago. Missed the penalty, just like he did 2 weeks ago, and scored from the rebound, just like he did 2 weeks ago. Exact sequence. Lopez almost got in last time out against City. He actually scored. Also, let me know what your prediction for the match is tomorrow. Brighton on the attack. Very good defending. Very, very good defending. Arsenal attacking. Balogun with the ball on the wing. Shoot the ball. Corner. Goal kick. Almost. He actually looks a bit strong. I don't know if it's because he's playing with kind of his age mates. Because against Brentford, he did not have the touch of the ball. I remember for the first team, like, he needs to like strengthen his upper body. But yeah, Balogun got a goal. That's what I was asking for, and he got the goal. Very good tackle. To Arsenal leading 1-0, 18 minutes gone. Balogun scoring from a rebound from a missed penalty. Second placed Brighton playing third placed Arsenal. If we win this game, we go top of the table. After 7 games going into the international break, perfect. Yes, City playing Derby tomorrow. If they win, they go back to first place. But even for one night, I'll take it. Last season, we were like second last for most of the season. But in case any other fans join, don't tell them Balogun scored from a rebound. Just tell them he scored a crack so that he can be taken to the first team. Maybe Atita will join this stream. Just say Balogun scored a screamer. We have a guy called Salah in midfield. I'm telling you, he's better than the Salah you know. He's Just needs to score 100 goals and he'll be better. He'll be on top of him. Almost 20 minutes gone. Arsenal still leading 1-0. So many young fans. A few players from the Arsenal ladies team actually there, and very, very many youngsters. Beareth with the ball. Arsenal attacking again. Anytime I see the Emirates Stadium these days, I remember Tottenham. Yeah, we absolutely ripped them apart, man. I'll always have this picture somewhere. I'll always be walking with this picture somewhere. I'll never forget. Hi, RK. Thank you for being here. Streaming the Arsenal U23s game, playing against Brighton. Our 7th game of the season. Yeah, the wave, yeah. PSG and Man City fans, PSG and Man City fans. Let them enjoy themselves, let them enjoy themselves. Our time will come, our time will come. By the way, you have a PSG flag in your City fan. You like money, don't you? "21 minutes gone, Arsenal with the ball. A second goal would be great. A second goal would be great. If you're just joining, make sure to smash the like button. I'll really appreciate it. I remember the Chelsea game 2 weeks ago. We actually had a red card and still scored 6 goals. So things are going so far so well in the U23s. The likes of Saka and Smith Rowe came from this as well. So let's hope we can get a few players from here. That save from their goalkeeper during the penalty was a very easy save, and he didn't make it. Should have handled it better. Not that I care, we got the goal. Again, just in case you're wondering, we are here for Arsenal against Brighton U23s team. Very, very big game because Brighton are second and Arsenal are third. The winner of the game goes top of the table. Our coach looking chilled. No worries at all. Last time out against City, Okonkwo played in goal. The guy who got promoted as our goalkeeper. He's our third choice goalkeeper for the main team, but he's still playing for the U23s as well. Oh, 23 minutes gone. Last week, the men's team beat Tottenham. The women's team beat Tottenham. Maybe if tonight the U23s beat Brighton, we are definitely beating Brighton tomorrow. "24 minutes gone. I'd like to see Henry involved with this, with our younger teams. I know he did not have the best of times at Monaco and also at, I think it was Montreal Impact. But I'd love to see Henry not coaching Arsenal, but in the U23s somewhere. Arsenal with the ball on the left side. Lopez. Portino with the ball. Brighton attacking here. Hopefully they don't get a goal. We haven't managed to keep a clean sheet all season, but we've scored in all the games as well. So it's always an entertaining game. Good save from KJ Hine. Another shot for them. We've only managed to take that 2 shots from Balogun this game. Arsenal with the ball. I'd love a second goal. I'd love a second goal. Let me know what your prediction is for tomorrow's game. The main team, Brighton against Arsenal. "25 minutes gone." Feel like we need some pace though up front. Usually when you play a back three, and you have like back three and then 2 wing backs and then 2 holding midfielders and then 3 and then a front 2. Usually there's no width. Okay, you're supposed to get the width from the fullbacks, but our fullbacks, especially on the right side, are not that quick the way you'd expect. Like if you had the pace on the wings, we'd be getting in behind so easily. Because defensively, the formation is kind of okay. Don't mind it. Although we concede goals. Akinola with a shot saved. I think that's one of my better formations, playing a back three. If it works out for you, if you have the players, it can work out perfectly, because every time you have the ball or you lose the ball, you still have 3 defenders at the back. And I usually love that formation, totally. Akinola's improved from last season. I'd love a second goal. I'd love a second goal. The way Arsenal is moving in terms of bringing in youngsters, we could see more players from the under-23s team getting promoted. Arsenal on the attack here. Speaking of fullbacks attacking, our left wing back is bombing forward. Something I need to see from Tierney very soon as well is stopped bombing forward recently. I need to see that. Free kick for Arsenal in a dangerous position. The Arsenal official account asking where are the cards. This Arsenal under-23s team has a lot of like African players. I think there are like 3 Nigerians. Salah, obviously Egyptian. Like there's so many like African players, which is pretty good. And the likes of Saka as well. Saved, easily saved. Hi, Crazy Man. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, a lot. I came to realize that in recent years, like there are so many of them. I usually used to think like there are many Africans like in US and stuff, but I've realized as well in London there's so many. Like if you ask someone, probably tell you I'm from Nigeria or I'm from Jamaica or I'm from there. Like so many guys who moved there, which is good. They're living a good life now, so can't complain. And we're winning games, So as long as we're winning games, I do not care where you're from. Even if you're losing games, I do not care where you're from, as long as you play well and you play for the club. I usually actually ask myself that question. If you go to, because also Paris, if you go to France, their teams, so many of them are not even actual French players, the likes of Pogba and all those players from back in the day. Usually, like, if all of them move back to their country, I wonder if there are like 20 people left in France or something. I always imagine so many like immigrants and people moving in and stuff. The problem with that is that most of them, like, I don't think you'll end up playing for that country because those countries already have so many talented players. So a lot of cussing from the coach, and I can hear it very well. Like, it's very close to the mic. That could be a good quiz, like to ask people where players are originally from. People actually usually don't know a lot, like in terms of where players are from. That could be a good quiz to have. "30 minutes gone, still 1-0 to Arsenal. Balogun, the goal scorer from a rebound, missed his penalty, but he scored from the rebound. Arsenal attacking here. Left wing, putting across, score. 2-0 to Arsenal. Very good goal. Very, very good goal. Salah scored a goal. Goal for Arsenal, 2-0. As it stands, we are top of the table. I saw that coming from very, very far. Goal from Salah. Not Mohamed Salah, a Salah who is better than Mohamed Salah. Our Salah. 2-0 to Arsenal. Lopez with the cross, very good finish from Arsenal. Sweet football. All of a sudden, I'm really enjoying watching Arsenal. Like, ladies, men, under 12s, under 15s, first team. Every single Arsenal team is playing well. That's the 31st minute we've got our goal. Let me just write that. Balogun and Salah. Best Salah in the world, our Salah. 2-0 to Arsenal. Things are looking good. 2-0 to Arsenal. Some really good football, man. This week I've seen some impressive football at the Emirates Stadium. Hopefully we see more tomorrow, although it's not in the Emirates Stadium. Let's hope we see more. "32 minutes gone. Salah putting us 2-0 ahead. He scored last time as well. He's a midfielder, so the way he pushes forward is very good. Speaking of pushing forward, I saw a War guy we were linked to so many times yesterday in the Europa League. He scored a goal from literally running from the middle and then heading it home. We need players like that. We actually do need players who can run from the middle, like Ramsey style, or the way Edu used to do as a player. Not Edu the office guy, the Edu the player. He used to do it very well. 2-0 to Arsenal. We have been playing some great football this season. We beat Chelsea, we beat United, we beat Tottenham, and we are now beating Brighton. And as it stands, we are top of the table. Shah says playing well, and Bereth is looking better than Balogun. I mean, Balogun got the goal, I know it was from a rebound, but Bereth, I was really impressed with him against Chelsea, though. Arsenal attacking again. Bereth, he almost scored. They're calling him the young hitman, like he scores goals. I'd love these players to get a chance. Obviously, we were not shown the Wimbledon game on TV. I don't think they'll ever do that again, though. Like the game we played against Tottenham, that was some sweet football. So I was hoping to see a few youngsters. I don't think they'll get a chance against Leeds, because Leeds is a good team. And it's risky. We need to win these trophies. I'd love to win a trophy this season with this guy. I know we win trophies, but it would be so different to see Saka winning a trophy, to see Smith Rowe winning a trophy. Tomiyasu has been fantastic so far this season. If he can come in and win a trophy immediately, perfect. We want a third goal. We want a third goal. These days we don't play around. Berth was at Fulham under 18s and he scored, I think it was like almost 20 goals. We actually bought him. We bought him, I think it was beginning of this season or some time, not 1 year. 1 year has not passed since we bought Berth. And it actually came out the time Arsenal really wanted players. Like we wanted to hear Bissouma, we wanted to hear Awar. And then people heard we've signed Berth. And people are like, what the hell? Who is Berth? But yeah, he's now playing for the U23s team and he's playing very well. You could see him in the first team very soon, getting a game or something. That guy on the right side, that guy almost shooting the ball, that guy, he is very good. He's very, very good. If you can grow up and be anything like those two, oh, I will definitely take it. Those two best Arsenal players right now. Favorites, been carrying us for almost 2 seasons now. 2-0, 35 minutes gone. We are scoring a lot of goals. All the details scrolling down the bottom. You can follow the Arsenal page on Facebook, Everything Arsenal. You can follow on Instagram, the 49 Invincibles. You can follow on Twitter at Everything 49 AFC. I usually want the same handle, but usually the handles have been taken by someone else. And also I have a second channel where I do fantasy content and all that. If you play fantasy football, the link to join the Everything Arsenal League is always in the description. Make sure you join to compete. And also, if you play fantasy, let me know who you're going to captain tomorrow. I still haven't decided on that. I'm thinking Aubameyang because I know it's crazy to captain Aubameyang because he doesn't score a lot of goals these days. But I actually captained him against Norwich. He got a goal. I was tempted to captain him against Tottenham, but I got scared. I'm very tempted to captain him against Brighton. Shah says, Mika bought him. Good info from Fulham fans. Yeah, he played very well. He scored a lot of goals. And that Chelsea game, that hat-trick he scored, I think it was the first goal from Balogun assist, the volley. Fantastic. Arsenal attacking here again. Salah with the ball. Bereth with the ball in the box. He almost scored again. Wow. He's a very good striker, man. He's a very, very good striker. He doesn't need any space at all. Like, he'll just shoot the ball. Reminds me of Aguero, 2014 Aguero. Good save from the goalkeeper. Could easily have gone in even after the save. Looks like Bentner. Oh, but no one looks like Bentner. Bentner is a legend. Bentner is a legend. Every time I start thinking about players like Bentner playing for Arsenal, I usually just laugh. Like, no wonder we went so many years without winning titles. Bentner, Shamak, Frimpong, Rio Miyachi, we had Park Chu-young. Almunia, my goodness, Almunia. Every time I see Messi, I remember how he scored 4 goals against Almunia. We had some really terrible players over the years. It's even actually very great to see players like Saka playing for us because over the years we were very bad. It was a breath of fresh air getting players like Sanchez. I know Sanchez left us when we needed him most, but he was one of the reasons why we enjoyed like watching football 2015, 2016. Sanchez was amazing. Unpopular opinion, but Alexis Sanchez, if I was to do a top 10 Arsenal players for me, Premier League era, not so 1992 to now, I'd actually be tempted to include Alexis Sanchez in my top 10. I think that's how good he was at Arsenal. Like the final goal, the way he used to score hat-tricks away to Leicester. I remember he scored a win at Stoke. I remember he scored a hat-trick against West Ham, teams we usually struggle against away from home. I think we've only beaten Leicester once away from home, like since they came back to the league. once, or I think once actually, yeah, or twice, because we beat them last season as well. But out of like 7 seasons, Stoke, we all know how we used to struggle against Stoke. I'd actually have Alexis Sanchez, at least part of the top 12 Arsenal players of all time. With that said, by the way, 40 people watching, let me know your top 3 Arsenal players of all time. Your top 3 Arsenal players of all time. Obviously, the guy would be my number one. Obviously, you know who. The guy himself would be my number one, you know? That legend. He would be my number one. Thierry Henry. I'd probably say Thierry Henry. I usually have a problem with the second one and the third one. Usually I don't include Beckham because I never really grew up watching him. I started watching Arsenal like when he's starting to get to finish his career and stuff. I know he's a very good player, but Henry has to be there for me. I also kind of have to favorite players, man. It's usually very hard. I'm usually very tempted to include Van Persie because he used to enjoy watching the goals he scored for us. The volleys. The ball never used to touch the ground with Van Persie. But I think it's kind of a sin to mention Van Persie and Sanchez around Arsenal fans anyway. "40 minutes gone, Arsenal leading 2-0. Balogun with the first goal. He won the penalty, took the penalty, it was saved, but he scored from the rebound. That is the exact same thing that happened against Chelsea 2 weeks ago. He won a penalty, took it, missed it, and scored from the rebound. I don't know how many times he'll get a rebound, but I'm not sure he'll take the next penalty as well. And then the second goal scored from Salah, a really, really good football from Arsenal. Lopez on the left and then crossing for Salah for a tap-in finish. 41 minutes gone. I love commentators saying we. You feel like an Arsenal fan because the commentators are Arsenal fans. But watching it on Chelsea stream, Chelsea versus Arsenal, and then you go watching it on Chelsea's YouTube page, you'll just leave, man. They're so biased and so annoying. Arsenal with the ball on the right, 41 minutes gone. Hopefully you guys have smashed the like button. You can also become a member to use all the emojis and stuff for goal, assist, all that, to support the channel as well. Almost at 10,000 on YouTube. I think like 500 subscribers away from 10,000. So you can help me get there. As I watch Guendouzi on TV, I saw him playing yesterday against Galatasaray, the match. Guendouzi actually looks good. He's bombing forward in a different way. Very, very different way. But I saw Saliba also fighting yesterday. And also Guendouzi. Every time there's a fight, Guendouzi is the first player there. So I don't know. That's what you need in a team. Yes, I know, like fighters and stuff, but not literally. I saw Saliba almost choking someone yesterday, and Guendouzi loves a fight. Speaking of Guendouzi, you know Guendouzi, the reason Guendouzi is not at Arsenal is because of Mope. So we are playing Brighton tomorrow as well, away from home. Let's hope we can get a win in that one as well. Very, very big game. Predicting a 2-1 win for Arsenal in that one. They're very dangerous from set pieces, Dunk and Duffy, so you need to watch tomorrow. But with Gabriel and with these two guys these days, I'm not even worried. With Gabriel and Ben White, I'm never even worried these days. Tottenham are very lucky to score against us. Xhaka was down and people are focusing on Xhaka. But those two guys and Tomiyasu, I wish I could also give Tomiyasu a hug. He's been fantastic. So we should be able to deal with that. Nketiah is not in today's lineup. I don't know if he's going to be in tomorrow's lineup. I also really want to see Martinelli somewhere. "43 minutes gone. Arsenal leading 2-0 as it stands. Arsenal at top of the Premier League 2 table. You know, when the main team wins the games, I think it also gives the younger guys and the women's team some confidence. Everyone wants to play well. I think it's like like a domino effect. Everyone plays well. The fans, every fan is happy. Players probably want to join Arsenal as well. But when you're losing games, I remember after that City game, like it was even so tough to even do a match reaction. Like you're like same thing all over again. This game, City game, it was a tough game. It was a very, very painful game then. That City game, it was very, very tough. But yeah, heading to this international break this time around, we are doing good. We are doing good. "44 minutes gone. Two minutes added. 2 minutes to go to halftime. So far, so good. Keeping a clean sheet, converting the chances, dominating the possession so far. They've not really threatened our goal apart from shots from far. Salah with the ball. Very, very good pass. Right back bombing forward now. Balogun in the ball on the wing. Free kick for them. Balogun was fouled. The referee didn't give anything. And then the moment he touched with his hand, he gave them a free kick. Looks like the referees in the other 23s are just as annoying as the ones in the Premier League. A third goal to clean sheet would be nice. Again, if you want to watch the game almost halftime, though, you can watch it on Arsenal.com. It's on Arsenal's Twitch account. So far, so good. Very enjoyable watching these guys. They've been playing very, very well. The first game against Brighton this week, under 23s. Tomorrow, obviously, first team. We can win both going into the international break. Perfect. That's the 10 seconds to go to halftime. Two-nil halftime, 2-0 halftime. Very, very good game so far. Arsenal top of the table as it stands. Halftime. So far, so good. So far, so good. I can quickly tell you guys what my starting lineup would be for tomorrow's game. I'll stick with Ramsdale in goal. He's been fantastic as well. I think he brings more of calmness with the defenders. You know, if you have a goalkeeper behind you who's, by the way, I wouldn't sell Leno myself. I still think Leno is a very good shot stopper. I don't think he's a useless goalkeeper. If you check Arsenal's goalkeepers over the years, if you've been an Arsenal fan for, let's say, even 15 years, Fabianski at Arsenal was terrible. Manone at Arsenal was terrible. Almunia at Arsenal was very, very bad. We had someone called, I think, Pom or something. Like our goalkeepers have been bad. So you cannot compare Leno with those guys. Leno is way better than a Manone at Arsenal, for example. So I'll stick with Ramsdale because he brings the confidence back, and then he's also better in aerial balls, and we need that against Brighton. Brighton's depth is very good from free kicks, from corners and free kicks. Headers very, very good. So I'll stick with Ramsdale in goal. That would be my goalkeeper. I think he'll definitely stick with him again. And I love how every time Ramsdale makes a save, he usually like pumps up everyone. That is the kind of energy you need in the team. He usually pumps up everyone, and fans are pumped up. Look at him. He looks like he's been playing for Arsenal for the last 30 years. Just look at him. Playing for Arsenal for the last 30 years. So I'd definitely stick with him. My back four, nothing changes again. Definitely Tierney on the left side again. I know it's not been the same Tierney from last season. Last season, Tierney was amongst the top 5 players, top 3 players for everyone. But this season I think you can mention 3 players or 5 players who've been better than him. So Tierney needs to obviously up his game a bit, but you never hear Tierney has made a very, very bad mistake, apart from the Chelsea game in which he was caught out of position. Tierney will always be Tierney. And I think also having Tavares there is a good thing as well. Tomiyasu at right back forever. What an improvement. If you try and compare Bellerin, Cedric, and Tomiyasu, what I need with my fullbacks, positioning. That's the most important thing I usually ask from my fullbacks. Positioning. Know who is behind you. When the cross is being brought in from the other side, know if there's someone behind you. Simple stuff like that. Usually if someone, even Cedric, usually never knows who's behind him. Usually the left winger for the other team comes and scores a goal and they're like, oh, there was someone behind me. Positioning. When you go forward, know when you're coming back, know when you're needed to come back, know when to go forward as well. I think Tomiyasu is great at that. I think he's very quick at his passing, never wastes time, doesn't give the ball back to Gabriel and Ben White. He pushes the ball forward. So Tomiyasu has been great so far. Like in terms of rating, if I was to rate his 4 games at Arsenal, I'd even give him a 9 out of 10. That's how good he's been. Centre backs again, Gabriel and White. I think Gabriel is almost like a new signing. Last season, I know he got a red card against Southampton, a couple of mistakes, but Gabriel is one of the reasons we managed to beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge and also beat United at Old Trafford, especially United at Old Trafford. We've not won at Old Trafford since 2006 before last season, and Gabriel was one of the main reasons we won that game, obviously alongside Partey. So that would be my centre-back partnership. Speaking of Partey, that's the question I have for you guys. Would you guys bring in Lokonga directly for Xhaka and play 2 in the middle, or would you just have Partey then you just put the attacking players? So basically, would you bring Lokonga in for Xhaka, or would you bring in Pepe for Xhaka to go attacking, or do you need 2 defensive midfielders? Personally, I'd go with Lokonga and Partey. Want to see that combination. Obviously, Lokonga has been superb from the games I've seen him, and Partey these days is improved in his shooting. Very good player, man. If Partey can stay fit for even 20 games in a row, we're in a very good place. We'll be in a very good place, because if you watch Partey and you watch El Neni, you'll see the difference. Like Partey controls the game. Quick passing from midfield, pushing the ball forward, the tackling. Obviously, Kane made a mistake, but it was Partey who took the ball away from him last week. Very good player. He's improved on his shooting. One day, one of those shots will go in. Let's keep praying for him, or keep hoping, or whatever. Let's just hope one of those shots goes in. But he's been playing so well so far. Look at him dominating Kane, putting Kane in his place. Thomas Partey. Kane getting a good dose of Thomas Partey, and he was not invited to the party. So Partey and Lokonga for midfield, and then in front of them, same. Odegaard as the number 10. He's been playing very well. I did a player ratings for Arsenal against Tottenham, and I gave Odegaard a 7. And then I watched the game. Obviously, that game, I watched it more than 10 times. That was a very good game. I watched it again. I was like, why did I give Odegaard a 7? This was 8, minimum 8. Like the way he was controlling that midfield, everything was going through him. I know he didn't score assist, but he was perfect. So Odegaard would be in my midfield. And then obviously Saka on the right again. Again, that's a question for you guys. Do you prefer Saka on the right or on the left? Which one do you think he does well? On the right or on the left? I don't think he does that badly on the left anyway. He used to be great on the left. But on the right, like, he just has, I don't know, he can use his right foot. That's what I can say. Pepe usually does not like using his right foot. And that is why I also don't mind Smith Rowe on the left side. He can also use his left foot to cross the ball. Pepe usually fears crossing the ball with his right foot. So Smith Rowe and Saka, the 2 best English youngsters in the Premier League. Who is Greenwood, who is Foden. Saka is first, Smith Rowe is second. Both of them in my team as well. And then obviously Aubameyang up front. Aubameyang, one of the best performances we've seen. And for that celebration alone, doing the Henry celebration, that gave him an extra point in the player ratings. Let's see how he does. If he plays that same way he did against Tottenham, energetic, don't stand in the same place, move around, get involved with the game. He played very well against Tottenham, one of the best performances I've seen. So that would be my starting lineup. But what happens to people like Pepe? What happens to people like Pepe? All of a sudden, I thought this was going to be a big season for him. He ended the season last time out very promising, but all of a sudden he's not playing. Same with Martinelli. But I know you can argue you want Martinelli to play, but for who? You cannot drop Saka and Smith Rowe right now, honestly. You cannot drop any of them. You just keep the same team we had. We had no midweek games. Aubameyang, I don't know. Aubameyang has been, for me, I've never even thought about dropping Aubameyang, even last season when he was having that bad run. But Lacazette, I don't think Lacazette is a useless striker. Anytime he plays, I usually feel like he'll still score. Anytime he gets a penalty, he does not miss. Like, he'll just get involved. I think he also enjoys playing with Saka and Smith Rowe. But that would be my starting lineup. Ramsdale in goal, Tomiyasu, Tierney, Gabriel, White, Partey, Lokonga, Smith Rowe on the left, Saka on the right, Odegaard and Aubameyang. Basically the same team as last week, but Lokonga in for Jacques. Shah says Henry, Perez, Dennis. Obviously, we know his name, by the way, is Henry, but I just feel Henry is more, it connects more with me because I've always called him Henry. Perez, Dennis, Beckham, Liam Brady, and David O'Leary. From 92, by the way, Shah, from like the Premier League era. The guys who played from like most games from 92, like from the Kevin Campbell era, the Ian Wright era, Ray Parler coming on later on, the Seamans from that era. I've seen lineup from others and they're the same, as in mine, as in just bring Lokonga. I mean, I probably say there's no need of changing a winning team. That performance last week was special. Lokonga for Jacques can only change. Yeah, I don't mind that. But you can also, when we played against Burnley, he went for 4-3-3. He only went for Partey as the only defensive midfielder. But I don't think we created a lot more chances anyway. So I think Lokonga needs a chance. Lokonga needs a chance again. I'd have Grant says I'd have Pepe for Jacques. I feel like Lokonga and Partey is too similar. I understand, but I think when you have Partey and Lokonga, I think Partey is the one who pushes forward and Lokonga kind of controls the midfield. Look at it like this. Lokonga and Partey are not similar. Lokonga and Partey is now having two geniuses in midfield. Just look at it like that. Depends on also whether Bissouma plays. If Bissouma does not play for them, you can just have Partey there by himself and bring in Pepe so that you can have Pepe, Smith Rowe, Odegaard, Saka, and still Aubameyang in the team. All five of them. And Tierney bombing on from the left side. That would be fantastic. And Partey taking shots. I'm scared for Brighton. But hey, Brighton is a good team. Last season, they were not a bad team. They almost got relegated, but they almost got relegated because they were missing chances, not because they were poor at building up and stuff. They were just poor at finishing, but they did great. Make sure to smash the like button. The second half is almost starting. Arsenal U23s leading Brighton U23s by 2-0. Arsenal, as it stands, top of the table. How I'd love to say that about the first team, but maybe in the future. But Arsenal's U23s team is top of the table as it stands. City can go top tomorrow, obviously, if they win. I'd love Arsenal to be run like City. City is such a well-run club. Like their facilities, their youngsters team is always doing well. Their women's team is always doing well. Their main team, first team, is always doing well, reaching finals, winning trophies every single season. If we can be like them, we'd be in such a good place. So Arsenal leading 2-0. City could still go top of the table tomorrow. But we don't care about tomorrow. We are talking about today. Let's hope Arsenal can make it. How many wins in a row? We've won a lot of games recently. The results will be scrolling down the bottom somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Results so far. West Ham 6-1. West Ham actually beat us 6-1. But that day, they had almost their first team. Lanzini played in that U23s team, Yamalenko. And then we beat Crystal Palace 4-2. As you can see, Arsenal's game have a lot of goals. And we actually do score a lot of goals. We also beat Tottenham 2-1. Just another reminder for them that North London is red. Even the under-12s probably beat Tottenham. Arsenal beating United 3-1. And then we beat Chelsea 6-1. We'll come to that. We'll probably change London from blue, as they claim it, to being red very soon as well. And then drew with City 2-2 last week. Again, make sure to follow the Twitter, everything49AFC. If you want to follow me personally, that's Glen Kightley. Instagram, the 49 Invincibles. If you just search for Everything Arsenal, it should come up. And also on Facebook, if you search for Everything Arsenal, it should come up. I also have a second channel where I talk about other teams and fantasy football, Premier League fantasy football and Champions League fantasy football. I mean, obviously on this channel, we cannot talk about Champions League. So why not just get somewhere else to talk about Champions League? Soon, we'll be back in the Champions League. very, very soon. So the second half is almost kicking off. Arsenal still leading 2-0. Still leading, obviously still leading. We obviously didn't score during halftime, but yeah, Arsenal leading 2-0. So far, so good. So far, so good. Balogun with the goal and Salah with the goal. Not Mohamed Salah, Arsenal Salah, but he is better than Mohamed Salah anyway. He is definitely better than Mohamed Salah. It's just because he's young and people don't know about him, but when he becomes older, he'll definitely do the job. So yeah, I want to see the same performance. Key battles for tomorrow. Obviously, I said if Pesuma plays, it's going to be interesting to see how he takes on Partey. They play with the back five, three big defenders, Dunk, Ban, and Duffy. So you can even be tempted to start both Aubameyang and Lacazette, but they don't have pace. So if you can get the balls in behind for Aubameyang, you can get the goals. You can definitely get the goals. That counter-attack goal from Aubameyang and Smith Rowe last week, that was special. That was very nice to see. Absolutely nice to see. Let's hope we can see more of that tomorrow. So the second half, a minute away from second half kicking off. Make sure to smash the like button wherever you're watching, on Facebook, on YouTube, wherever you are watching. Second half almost kicking off. Reminder, if you want to watch the game, is on Arsenal's Twitch. That's where you can watch the game. Arsenal's Twitch account. Second half almost kicking off. Let's see which players come on for the second half. I'm seeing the table over there on TV. We have 9 points, 10th right now. If we win the game tomorrow, we are going to go to 7. I mean, that's not bad. Last time out, we were last. I actually started imagining, I started thinking about Arsenal against Millwall, Blackburn against Arsenal next season. It's not a good thought. It's not a good thought at all. I was actually starting to believe that Arsenal was going to get relegated. Seriously believing it. But seems like since the players became fit, we are back in business. The second half is about to kick off. If I was to predict this game, I'd say it's going to end 3-1 to Arsenal. I think Brighton will eventually get a goal. As you can see with the results down the bottom, there's always, both teams always score when it's Arsenal's fixtures. Not in the main team though. Not when Gabriel is there. Not in the main team. I don't like calling the main team first team. See what you guys are saying. Women are in the Champions League versus Barcelona. Did very well last time out. Treats how you, man. He says, hello. In my opinion, you should play Lack instead of Oba. Obviously, you can't drop Aubameyang after that performance last week. Watch the women on BBC Two and commentaries over and over. Are they actually playing right now? Like right now? I do follow them. I was very mad that we sold Daniela van der Donk though. But Vivian is amazing. Leah is amazing. They've all been doing great. So time to kick off the second half. So let me change this. If you can get a quick third goal, then game over. Second half. Second 45 minutes. Let's hope we can clinch this win. KJ Hine with the ball. Goalkeeper. Brighton with the ball. Hopefully you don't concede to Brighton that early in the second half, though. It's very easy to get 2 goals like that, and everything is back to being a tie again. Brighton have had the ball for the entire minute since the second half kicked off. Corner for them. "46 minutes gone." Reminder, Balogun scored in the first half and Salah as well. So corner for Brighton. Corner for Brighton taken. Good. Oh, KJ Hein had it and then he dropped it down. A bit careless. Could have give away a goal. It looked like an easy catch. And he dropped it though. A bit careless, a bit careless. We are speaking about goalkeepers right now as well. 30 people watching. Make sure to smash the like button, guys. Which goalkeepers do you prefer? Do you prefer a goalkeeper who punches the ball or catches the ball? Because I've argued with people so many times. I see a goalkeeper punching the ball, especially Meslier, the Leeds goalkeeper, and I'm like, no, man, just catch the ball. Because when you punch the ball, I know you take it far away, and it reduces the risk. But you give the ball straight back to the opponent again. I usually do not like that at all. Arsenal with the ball finally. Brighton dominating position here in the second half. Foul by Arsenal, should be a yellow card this. Akinola could be booked here. Yep, he's been booked. Yellow card for Arsenal. Hopefully don't get a red card though. Against Chelsea, we picked up a red card, and last season we picked up so many red cards and gave away so many penalties in the under 23s. It became a joke. Discipline. It's not just the under 23s team, the first team as well. We picked up so many red cards last. KJ Hein with the ball, 49 minutes gone. If you want to watch the game, it's on arsenal.com or on Arsenal's Twitch. Brighton with the ball again. Throwing for Arsenal. If you can get a win here and then pray that City draw tomorrow, or you're top of the table going into the international break. Just need to hold on. Hold on, or try and get a third and then hold on. Last week also, Arsenal and Tottenham, I was very interested to see whether Arsenal was going to come back in the second half and get a fourth and fifth, or come and sit back and defend. But you couldn't get the fourth though. Usually a team like City, if they get 3 goals against you the first 25 minutes, they're going to get 8. They are ruthless. They will just keep going. I usually feel like it's not just this season. It's been with Arsenal over like 3 years or something, 4 years. Every time we get to 3 goals, we usually score like 3 goals the first 30 minutes in some games and then relaxed. We end at 3 goals. I'd love to see us scoring like 6. Like, remember back in the day when we had Henry and Beckham? I remember we beat Everton 7 goals to nil. I think we beat Middlesbrough 7 goals to nil as well. We beat Blackburn by 7 goals. We used to score a bunch of goals. Shah says depends on the power of the shot. punch out if fear. So I'm mostly talking about from corner kicks and free kicks when, let's say, like a Ward-Prowse or a Maddison or a Mount puts in a cross, and then the goalkeeper, instead of handling the ball, and it's in a position where they can actually handle it, but they decide to punch it. That if you watch the Leeds goalkeeper, that's what he does all the time. Simple balls that you can catch, decides to punch it. Goodness me, where did the mosquito come from? Absolutely despise mosquitoes. Arsenal with the ball here. Balogun almost scored. Good save from their goalkeeper. Quick fit from Balogun. Corner for Arsenal. Corner for Arsenal, 52 minutes gone. Salah to take it, cleared easily. Brighton on the counter attack here. Easy for Arsenal. Back to KJ Hine. Things you love to see. If we can get a third goal and clean sheet, it would be great, because if they get one, then it's panic stations. We beat Brighton in this fixture last season. We beat them 5-0. Balogun scored a hat-trick. And I see it so many times as well, of a best player being yellow cards. Typical referees, they know they can card Arsenal players without cremations. I mean, that's what usually happens with Arsenal. And I've seen it so many times. Literally, the referee later on comes and says, yeah, I think I made a mistake there. It's so obvious. The Burnley game where Ben White gave away the ball and the referee and Ramsdale fouled their player and he literally gave the penalty immediately. That was so obviously that Ramsdale got the ball. It was so obvious, but they are so quick to give the penalty because, it's Arsenal. "54 minutes gone. Long ball to Biereth. Very, very good pass. Foul. Free kick. Free kick for Arsenal. Dangerous free kick right outside the box. So we can try and get something from here. Salah to take it. He is very technical. He takes the corners. He even scored from a corner against Chelsea, directly from a corner. Corner for Arsenal, cleared by Brighton. The free kick is now a corner. Let's hope we can get a third. We've had so many set pieces though, but cleared so easily. Ball here with Lopez, cross. Very good tackle, very, very good tackle. I also see that with Arsenal players. Every time they foul someone, they usually go and pick them up. You cannot do that with being in Roy Keane's team. They're like, get up by yourself. But Arsenal has never been that kind of team. Arsenal has always been a nice team, unless we're playing Manchester United back in the day. Speaking of punching, you also just punch the ball. That's a good punch now. Sometimes you actually do need to punch the ball. 56 minutes gone. Arsenal on the counter attack here. Salah should have scored it. Should have passed it a bit. I hope you guys can still hear me. I'm a bit selfish there. It was almost a perfect counter attack. Cross it. Balogun with the ball. $57 gone, still leading 2-0. This would be our first clean sheet of the season. Would be great. $58. Shoot the ball. We're literally reaching the box and then, complicating things a bit. Just have a shot. You never know. You can shoot the ball and it hits someone and it goes in. Shoot. So close. $58 gone. LAB also almost makes it 3-0. Again, a quick recap. Balogun scored the first goal, penalty that was saved, and then he scored from the rebound. And then our second goal was scored from Salah. Some neat play on the left, and Lopez crossed the ball forward, tapping. Kind of the same way Aubameyang scored his goal last week from Smith Rowe's cross. Exact same, from the left side, crossed, and then he scored. But with the right foot, though, not a left foot like Aubameyang. Leading 2-0. A win here takes us to top of the table. Yeah, the ball, no errors right now. Half an hour gone, still leading 2-0. I think it's time for sub. Let's take a look at who is on the bench. We can bring in Walters, Hutchinson. I'd love to see Omar Hutchinson and Taylor Hart or Olayinka. So maybe Taylor Hart and Hutchinson. We can bring in the two of them. You could see something with Brighton's team, but I think since we've kind of overpowered them, but they can see they have actually a good team. $30 minutes to go, 30 minutes to go. Oof, dangerous cross. Throw into Arsenal. It was almost a chance for them, cross to the box, but as he was going to take the shot, an Arsenal defender nicked it from him. Throw in for Arsenal now. So far, so good. They were playing well in the beginning of the second half, but we kind of killed that off, and we're still leading 3-0 as we are on attack here. Giving away the ball. Free kick. Could have been a counter for us, but we sloppily gave away the ball, and now Brighton have a free kick. Akinola with some great skill here, Ronaldinho type skill from Akinola. Free kick for Brighton. Hopefully they don't get that goal, though. It's so easy to get the goal, and then getting a second is not hard. Yep, very, very good. Akinola. Sorry. Yeah, we play the back five, which I think makes it easier. Having Lopez, Akinola, Alebioso, all of them. I think it's easier defending with 5 players. When you're playing a back five, every time they have the ball, you just come back into a back five, and the 2 midfielders in the middle becomes almost like a back 7. But they're very quick, though. Yeah, they're very quick in defending. And I'm loving the tackles as well. Last season, we really struggled defensively, especially discipline-wise. Make sure to subscribe if you're just joining, if you're new, on the road to 10,000. Cross for them, no one to finish. These guys are full of energy. They can run for 2 games in a row. Water pass from Patino. Balogun, no offside, it's onside. Alebioso. Patino. Comfortable now, just having the possession. Balogun, can you reach this pass? Very, very good long pass. Balogun with the ball on the wing. Some great skill. Wow. Penalty, surely. What? My goodness. We have another penalty. Balogun wins another penalty, but the skill to beat that defender, it's like he's playing at home. Like, it's just like in the backyard. I don't know, if it doesn't work out, people will ask you why you tried things like that, but the skill, absolutely amazing. And then he's won a penalty. Arsenal have a second penalty of the game. The last 2 penalties Balogun has taken, he's missed both of them, but scored from a rebound. If that happens a 3rd time, we are ending this stream. If he actually misses and then gets saved again, what? Some great play from Balogun. Let me get ready to write 3-0, right? Balogun is taking it again. Surely doesn't miss this time again. Surely doesn't miss again. He scored. 3-0 to Arsenal. He goes to the same position. 3-0 to Arsenal. Now, that is comfortable. That is very comfortable. That is very, very, very comfortable. Very good penalty. Right in the middle. Arsenal lead by 3-0. Job done, surely. Job done. 2 penalties. Balogun scores 1 from a rebound, scores the other. 3-0 to Arsenal. Scoring a lot of goals this season. How many goals is that? Let's just count. Let's see. We scored 1 against West Ham. We scored 4 against Crystal Palace. That's 5. We scored 2 against Tottenham. That's 7. We scored 3 against United. That's 10. Six against Chelsea. 2 against City. I've even lost count, man. That's a lot of goals we are scoring. We are scoring so many goals. That's what we want to see. We want to see goals. We want to see goals. Beautiful, absolutely amazing, so good. Like confidence to even try that. It's like he's just playing at home. So good. But Brighton are second on the table, Arsenal are third. Brighton are not a walkover, but we are leading 3-0. Free kick for Arsenal. This is very comfortable. Very comfortable. I've done 3 watch-alongs the last 1 month, and all of them have been really comfortable. The Tottenham game, the Chelsea game in the under-23s, and this one. Maybe you should be doing every watch-along you do, maybe you'll be winning a lot. Yes, let's hope we keep up the form. So far, so good. It's good mood at Arsenal right now. Three goals is enough. I think we can now make the changes. International break next up. Brighton are not a walkover, but we are absolutely smashing them. 68 minutes gone. 68 minutes gone. We are looking more impressive. You're looking to get the 4th goal here now. We are attacking again. Patino with the ball. Lopez bombing forward again. Corner. Arsenal corner. Goal kick. The referee has given a goal kick. I think it ricocheted off him. Free kick for Brighton. "68 minutes gone. This should be job done, but obviously you need to pay to the night. Surely, referee, that's not a free kick. That's too soft." Hutchinson is about to come on. He's already scored this season. He played for Arsenal's first team. I think it was against Ibanian or Rangers, one of those games he played during the preseason. Bereth, almost through. 20 minutes to go here. 20 minutes to go here. So close to picking up yet another win. Will be our 5th win of the season. So far, so good. 5th win of the season this will be. Take us to 16 points, top of the table. Akinola coming off. Hutchinson coming in. Omari Hutchinson. "17-year-old coming on." Just under 20 minutes to go. Balogun has 2 goals. I'd love a hat-trick. That's what I said when he scored twice against Chelsea, but he got subbed off. Let's see if he can get a hat-trick today. Vamos, Eduardo. This time, no foul. Referee is tired of being too soft. He's letting the game flow finally. Hutchinson with the ball. Cross the ball. Chance here for 4. Hutchinson, the sub. Shoot the ball. Oof, another good save. Hutchinson with a chance. He almost scored. It just came on as well. The football that is being played here is amazing. My goodness. This is the Arsenal we know. Top to bottom, this is the Arsenal we know. Quick football, quick passing, cross. Brighton making a sub here. Arsenal with the ball right away. Hopefully we can keep a clean sheet here. It will be our first clean sheet of the season. I saw Ramsdale training with Seaman. Good luck to anyone trying to score a goal against Ramsdale. And good luck to anyone trying to score against KJ Hine today. 3-0. We should not concede today. Should be our first clean sheet of the season. Again, just need you to smash the like button if you're joining. Let me know your prediction for tomorrow's game. Brighton here with the ball. What attack? Oh no. What a save. That was nearly a goal. Like, all should have been a goal for them. Literally 1-on-1. KJ Hine. It was actually a very good interception, but as he was intercepting it, he was taking the ball to the other striker. Corner for Brighton. I really want a clean sheet here. Really, really want a clean sheet. $74 minutes gone. 74 minutes gone. Arsenal leading 3-0. Top of the table, Arsenal leading 3-0. We are now top of the table with this win. Cross the ball, Hutchinson. Score that one. Bereth. It's almost too easy. Every time you get forward, it's almost too easy. It's like, do you want to score? Should I pass to you? Do you want to score? The football you're playing is so nice. You sweat. You literally sweat because the football is so nice. Patino's touch in midfield is amazing. Lopez bombing forward on the left side is amazing. Salah is amazing. Salah with the ball here, bombing forward again. They actually want more goals. Daman says Brighton goal possible. Well, at halftime I said we are going to get a third and Brighton are going to get one. They've had a couple of shots. They should really have scored at least one. A couple of shots hit directly to our goalkeeper. Only 15 minutes gone. Out of 100%, I tell you there's a 20% chance they can score. Because I'm expecting them getting to the 80th minute, the heads drop even further. Then we literally start passing the ball around. So I'd say 20%. Yeah, man. So speaking of 20%, they're currently attacking. We've conceded in every single game this season, so don't count it off. Don't count it out, sorry. And they have a corner now, 76 minutes gone. We are making another sub here. We are making another sub. This referee is so he's not fair. Literally, some other fouls he's giving them. Some are not. He's not giving us. So that's the latest. We are leading 3-0. Hutchinson, we've made 2 subs so far. Balogun scored, Salah scored, Balogun scored the third. No problem, man. Brighton just scored, but it's offside. Our second sub is now coming on finally. Elebiosu is going off. Is he? Brighton also making a sub, bringing in someone looking exactly like Guendouzi. "78 minutes gone." This guy literally looks exactly like Guendouzi, the guy. I don't know who this is. Brighton's number 15. I mean, I can check it. Let me see. Yeah, this guy, I found him. Can you guys see him? This guy is called Todd Miller. He looks exactly like Guendouzi. Exactly like Guendouzi. Forget the picture. He literally looks exactly like Guendouzi. The hairstyle and everything. I've found him. I have found him. Anyway, 75 minutes, 78 minutes gone. Hi, Luca. Just enjoying Arsenal under 23s here. No problem, man. 80 minutes gone. Brighton, could have been a goal here. Arsenal under 23s with a win here, go top of the table. And 10 minutes to go, leading 3-0. Surely we've won this one. They cannot score 3 goals. And they're currently second, we are third. So KJ Hine, our goalkeeper, has made a few saves. By the way, we always mention every time we talk about the international break, I always hear people talking about who wants to watch San Marino, who wants to watch Estonia. This goalkeeper, Arsenal's academy goalkeeper, KJ Hine, actually plays as the first choice goalkeeper for Estonia. So that's a good reason to watch Estonia. A counter attack here for Arsenal. Still a good tackle from their last man. Make sure to smash the like button if you're just joining and subscribe if you're new. If you're watching on Facebook, make sure to like and follow the page. Arsenal Balogun too good for under 23s. We say that, Luca, but you remember that time, especially for example, when he played against Brentford, he looked so lost in that game. I don't know if it's because of the players who are surrounding him, or just as young as him, the likes of Martinelli, but he, energy-wise and stuff, especially strength-wise, the Brentford defenders had such an easy time defending him. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. Because Nketiah also looked too good for under 23s. But the moment he's come to the first, he's not really caught our eye or anything, or done anything so great. Maybe after this season, Balogun will now be promoted permanently, but we have to wait and see. Arsenal player being treated, 81 minutes gone. This could be a very good season for Arsenal's under 23s. Last season, we almost got relegated. This season, we are now top of the table. "82 minutes gone. Someone is getting treated. A similar scoreline tomorrow will be very welcomed. 3-0 against Brighton. That would be very welcomed. Another sub for Arsenal, the final sub. Just a bit of cramp. Olayinka has come on. Corner for Arsenal to be taken by Omari Hutchinson. Short corner. We had a corner, we've literally passed it all the way back to our defenders. Free kick for Arsenal. Didn't look that serious to me, maybe a bit of cramp. Usually when a player walks out, walks off, it's a bit, I think it's a bit of good news. Usually when someone is carried out by a stretch and everything like that, worrying. Looks like the hamstring. Hey, if it's a hamstring, 3 weeks or 4 weeks, good thing we have an international break, some time to recover. They are through here. Brighton are through. Could be the goal someone was asking for. Oh no. Oh, he missed it. Just it reminds me of Chelsea 2 weeks ago. They were missing so many chances and we ended up beating them 6-1. The Chelsea fans that day, the Chelsea commentators were actually saying Arsenal are very lucky to win today 6-1. Lucky scoring 6 goals. But if you watch that game, it should have been like maybe 6-4, 6-5. They missed so many chances. 84 minutes gone. I mean, he's walking. He's walking. He's on to the bench now. Doesn't look that serious of an injury though. The fans are sleeping. We also have Liverpool next time out. Our run has been crazy. We played Tottenham United and then Chelsea and then Man City and then Brighton second. "85 minutes gone. This looks like job done. This looks like job done." Can we get a fourth? Brighton attacking again now. Please don't let them score. This would be our first clean sheet of the season. Arsenal asking who was your man of the match. Balogun, Patino, KJ Hines, Salah. KJ Hines has made a couple of saves, very good saves. Balogun has scored. Salah has been really involved. Balogun scored 2 goals, some amazing piece of skills, won both penalties. I think I'll give Balogun. Yeah, I've given Balogun the man of the match. So just the 4 minutes to go. Just the 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go. Three minutes to go now. So far, people have voted Balogun 53%, Salah 34%, Patino 10%, KJ Hines 4%. Arsenal are through here again. Can you make it 4? Free kick referee. Free kick for them. Please do not let Brighton score. The referee has been all over the place. Shah says our number 6 man of the match. That's Akinola. He was great. He was great. He's not even been nominated though on the poll. So Balogun has been given man of the match. Just the 2 minutes to go. Surely we've won this one. One minute to go. 1 minute to go. Thank you everyone for tuning in, by the way. Kwezi, Shah, Tritz, Doman, Eduardo, Luca, RK, San, Zach, Fasola, Ian, everyone else who joined as well. Lucky, Chimingu. I'll be doing more of this under 23s watch-alongs as well. They are playing really well this and very entertaining matches. Tomorrow, same team again, Arsenal against Brighton. Big one, big one, big one. Can we make it 4 wins in a row? 1 minute to go plus a few minutes at a time. Corner for Arsenal here to finish the game up. Hopefully you guys have smashed the like button. Brighton here with the ball here. Please don't let him score. Just foul him. Take him out. Take him out. Don't let him. We take the ball from them. This has been amazing. Brighton are second on the table. Arsenal are third. But the way we've played today, it's like Arsenal are first and Brighton are 30th somewhere. Akinola has been amazing. Salah has been amazing. KJ Hines in goal. He's made a few saves. Probably deserves the clean sheet. Balogun has scored the 2 goals. He won both penalties. Bereth has been a bit silent today. Beerth, who has been quiet, can he get a goal? He almost made me eat humble pie. Almost scored. A very good tackle from their defender. It was going to be 4-0. I hope that's not an injury. He's up. Why is the added time? It's literally 91 minutes and I've not seen any added time being announced. Or is it just let's play until the final whistle? I wanted a Balogun hat trick, man. I mean, 3-0 is good. I would not have predicted 3-0. I thought it would have been closer than that. 2-1 or something. 92 minutes gone. Should be job done here. Should be job done. The U23s team has been amazing so far this season. We only lost one game at the beginning of the season. We drew with Man City last time out. Other than that, it's just been win, win, win. All we do is win. All we do is win. Siri, play that DJ Khaled song. All we do is win. Two more minutes. Literally, they've not written the added time anywhere. Can we get a fourth goal here? That's a penalty, referee. But 3 penalties in a game would be a bit too much. Balogun, Olayinka, corner. I've literally lost count of the corners. I've probably more than 10. We'll take a look at the table after the game ends. Corner. Game over. Arsenal win. Arsenal win. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Goals by Balogun and Salah. What a game. First clean sheet of the season as well. Captain for the day has scored the 2 goals. Full time, Arsenal win the game by 3-0. Make sure to smash the like button. Make sure to follow as well. Make sure to subscribe. Another win yet again. We are balling. We are balling. All we do is win. Let me show you how it's looking like for Arsenal right now. So many wins. Like, this is it for Arsenal. It's just W after W after W after W after W. Great time to be an Arsenal fan. I'll probably say my 3 players of the match: Balogun. I think KJ Hein did well in goals. So I'm going to go for Balogun, KJ Hein, and I also agree with Shah in the chat. I think Akinola was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. They did not actually nominate him for man of the match. Winterburn absolutely loving it. So 3-0 for Arsenal. In terms of the best parts of the game, that's it on screen. So we made all 3 subs. Alebiosu went off, Mondui went off, Akinola went off, Hutchinson, Walters, and Olayinka came in. Our 3 goals were scored. We picked up 1 yellow card. I think we can now take a look at how the table looks. I have so many tabs open. Hopefully it doesn't hang. Don't be surprised if it does. Where do you get the table? Where do you get the table? Let's look for the table. Let's see. Yeah, that's the table. So we are about to go top of the table. They better change that as soon as possible. So with that win, we are going to 16 points. With that win, we are now going to 16 points. Look at that form. Win, 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 draw, win. We are now going to 16 points. They should give us that. With 21 goals, we are the highest scorers of the league so far as well. So we are going to 16 points. We'll be top of the table. Brighton, who was second, and we've just demolished them 3-0. They should update this as soon as possible. City will be second, but City are playing against Derby. Derby are bottom of the table. So City will probably win that. Then City will be first, and then Arsenal will probably be second by the end of the week. But for tonight, Friday night, we will be top of the table. Let's enjoy this Friday night. 21 goals scored, 13 conceded. It's fun watching Arsenal. Very, very fun. So that's how the table looks like. That's how the table is looking like. A very, very good victory. Make sure to smash the like button. Let's take a couple of comments. Arsenal women, Aston Villa 6. Arsenal women versus Aston Villa 6 into the Arsenal. I mean, all we do is win. I'll not be surprised. Vivian Miadema is also balling. All the players are balling over there as well. Babu also says, let's repeat the same result tomorrow with the senior team. Yep, let's hope for that. Let's hope for that. Let's hope for that. Simar says, we must win tomorrow. Before I end, let me know your predictions for the game. Let me know your predictions. Shah says, I predicted Arsenal to beat Brighton 3-0 tomorrow. Very confident. I actually don't think we'll keep a clean sheet. I'm hoping we can, because that would be great. Those guys are very good from set pieces, and I think the Mopes, they're very confident. They're now taking their chances. They're looking good. They're scoring goals. I think Welbeck is out, so I think it would have been a threat. But hey, I don't think they'll score more than 1 goal though, and I don't think we'll whip them like 4 goals. I think we'll win 2-1. I think it will be 1-1 majority of the game, and then probably, that guy probably wins it for us. Aubameyang wins it for us 2-1. Probably I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for Arsenal tomorrow. 3-0 today for the under-23s team. Absolutely loving it. We did the job. Yeah, tomorrow, as usual, we'll be back with the match reaction and the player ratings for the game before 2 weeks of no football. 2 weeks of no football. But yeah, thank you very much. All the links are in the description. If you want to check out the other videos, if you want to join my fantasy league, you can get the link in the description. If you're watching on Facebook, follow the page, smash the like button. If you're watching on YouTube, do the same. On the road to 10,000. Really appreciate you guys watching it. What a game. Another great game for the under-23s team. It's also always so great watching games where teams are performing well, especially Arsenal. So I'm really, really happy with that. I gave Balogun the man of the match. Balogun scoring twice. Oh, they've updated the table. They updated the table as I was here. We can just take a look at that. Can you guys just look at that? Look at where Arsenal is. Can we make that bigger? Just look at where Arsenal is. Top of the table. WWWDW. At least they never had to They didn't wait for me to get off to update this. That looks so nice. Arsenal U23 is top of the table. We've played one game more than City, of course. But yeah, that looks very nice. That looks very nice. Arsenal top of the table. And with that, I think that makes the night. Everyone enjoy your Friday night. Thank you for watching. Smash the like button. Be back tomorrow with the first team news. Let's hope we get the victory. Let's hope the likes of Saka and Smith will do the same as the likes of Balogun from today. Keep staying safe, and I'll catch up with you guys on the next one.